Let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Lisky Farm. So we are still in the same day as we were in the previous episode because I have kind of forgot that I have a whole grain bin here of wheat that I need to take and sell it. It has the best price in January, and as I've looked at the charts, the price has already started going down, which is definitely not what I need. So I'm quickly gonna reconfigure the trailer for grain transport, and I'm gonna use the New Holland, I think, to transport it to a very nearby destination. It's just over that field over there, so it's not gonna take much, but let me first sort this out and we can continue. Alright, the trailer has been configured. Let me take the tools back. I always like to have my stuff neatly folded and put away, because otherwise I tend to lose things, and I really don't want to lose any more things. So in between the recordings I did take milk with this tanker from the cow barn into the dairy, so that's all been taken care of. It's not the warmest day to use this cabless tractor, but I think it's gonna be fine. It's not a long trip. So I think this trailer takes around 9,000 liters or 9 cubic meters of grain when it's in this configuration. So I'm gonna load what I have. I think I have around 14,000 liters, and I'm gonna keep... well, I'm gonna sell one trailer load, you know, and I have 7,000 left. I don't know. I do need to have something for my chicken to feed them. Okay, beacon on, because I am very dangerous with this front loader arm. Okay, and I'll see you there. So this is the place, and over there is my farm. As I've said, it's not too far away, but now the interesting part. I need to reverse this dolly trailer in. I'm gonna take it very, very slowly. And besides the small Massey Ferguson, this is the perfect tractor to do this because it has a very sharp steering angle. Yeah, I need to fix it just a little bit, but otherwise pretty good. I hope I didn't just jinx myself. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, this is gonna do it. This is gonna do us. Okay, and let's dump it. We should get paid around 7,000 for this, judging by the price. And yeah, so 6,968 from the harvest and 296 from the environmental score. This is the bonus for keeping the farm as environmentally friendly as I possibly can. So there's another thing I completely forgot about, and this is shame on my part. Okay, I've already taken this off. I actually have oat in the dairy, but I don't have any water. And I need water to produce oat drink. So I'm gonna take care of that. Okay, I think this trailer is gonna be perfect for it. Since I have my water tanker at the sheep pen, and I use this one. But yeah, I'm gonna put a few trailers in the production. It should be enough. Let's see. Can I actually connect this? Yes, works. Beautiful. I've been looking around, and I could get around 6,000 to 7,000 pounds for this far tractor, a combine harvester, and the other ones are around 30,000. And this one only had, well, yeah, let's say had. This one only had around 66 horsepower, and I've been looking at certain combine harvesters that boast up to 100 or 120 and that. So yeah, I'm still in the market for that. I am on the lookout if there's anything in the used market that I could get, because I really don't think I'm gonna be able to fix this one. It's so difficult to get parts, you know. Okay, in any case, I'll finish this and I'll join you, because I want to produce some seed for the garden. That's also running very low, and I don't want it to run dry. Okay, so I'm taking wheat, the bit that I have, to the seed maker. Thinking backwards, I really should put it closer, but it's fine. I think it's gonna be much easier to do it like this instead of with the tractor. Right, the only problem is... well, there is no problem. I'm gonna start this seed production, and I'm gonna dump the rest to the chickens. I think that's gonna be the best idea. Yeah, very good. Wheelbarrow fun. Do you remember how happy I was with this wheelbarrow just a few episodes ago? Well, if you don't, I do. And why do I have so many bushes here? Yeah, this combine is in a really bad shape. I am kind of bummed about it, since this was my uncle's combine. It was already at the farm when I came here, and it was in a pretty bad shape back then, so no wonder, yeah, it kind of gave up its ghost. Right, let me open this up. Good. I'm collecting seeds out of the seed maker. Another 320 liters, which should last us for a long while. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna have another bull ready to be sold in a couple of months. So that's also a plus, and it looks like this bill is kinda sliding off. Pretty vocal cows here. In any case, I'm gonna dump this here, and I will see you in the morning when I will be doing some more farm jobs. Well, good morning everyone. We're already in February, and look at that. We have a pack of cheese, we have some butter, unsalted, and we have 4 pallets of oat drink. Now I sincerely do hope that the pub will take all 4 pallets, even though I do honestly doubt it. I don't really think they're gonna be interested in that much oat drink. So, gonna have to find a way to get rid of it, to sell it somewhere. I don't know, maybe there's a shop that'll take it. I'm gonna have to have a look around and make some calls. Yeah, this really got me by surprise, I'll be honest. Right, first stop today is taking care of the wool. Now I do have so much of that oat drink. Okay, 1050. I do have so much of that oat drink that I can't really take it in one go. And another 1670. I'm already to 13,593 pounds, which is amazing. I was down to 3,000 something at the end of the previous episode, but look at that, we're raking in money. And I still haven't sold the fruits and veggies. There's vending machines to refill, and I need to take care of the oat drink. So I guess things are looking up. I might even be able to rake up enough money to buy me a combine harvester for the season. Do you know what? That actually sounds very good. Very promising. Okay everyone, well, good news. 4,665 pounds. Because I had a whole pallet of cheese. And they actually took it. They're gonna have a cheese fest, so it seems. But yeah, I kind of forgot to activate the cheese selling portion in the vending machine, so it was already full. The cheese does last for a very long time, so it was still good. I didn't have to throw it away. But yeah, we are swimming in money. And I haven't even sold the oat drink. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see how much of oat drink I have, and I'm gonna try and find a buyer for it. So I hope everyone's thirsty for oat drink. There should be a market for it, at least, you know, for the home-produced, ecologically produced and harvested and everything oat drink. Yeah, there should be a market for it. Well, I came to a problem because these boxes are too high to stack 2 pallets, one on top of the other. So I had to put the rest on the trailer, which makes me think I'm gonna need some sort of bigger vehicle to move these pallets around. You know, I don't know. In any case, I did call the pub. They would like to have 1 pallet. I'm gonna save it for them, and the rest is going to be sold at the same place we took wheat at the start of this episode. They are actually a dealer that takes things out of the county and it sells them on to grocery stores and stuff like that. So we're gonna sell most of it there. But first, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go there first. It doesn't really make sense of trucking all this oat drink around. And I'll be happy to tell you... Okay. Am I the problem? In any case, I'll be happy to tell you that we only use about... Whoa. Can I reverse? Is there anyone behind? No, it's still clear. Okay. I'm so used to going to the animal dealers that I... Come on. Oh, you're waiting for me. Thank you. I'm so used to going to animal dealers, I keep forgetting it. This place is so close. Okay, so I'm gonna have a word with them. Where do I put this? And I'll tag back in when everything is sold. So in the end I decided to sell everything here. So I got paid another £3,000 for, or around there, for the oat drink. Which you would think there would be more, but since we're getting loads and loads of it, I think it's a pretty good price. We are getting paid around £350, £360 for a pallet of oat drink. So yeah, we are already to £21,437, which is amazing. I haven't expected this much money in this episode since we started with what, 3,000. Beautiful. So I basically need around 15,000 more and I can buy myself a harvester, which doesn't sound too out of reach anymore. And I can get around another pallet already waiting. I can get around 6,000 for this set. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm actually very happy with this. Okay, I'm gonna park this off screen because I can't really see and I'm gonna be hopping in and out all the time. And there's another thing that I wanted to do, and that is to put some more lime on the ground. But I think I'll wait until all this is harvested. I don't think I'll do it today. And there are some weeds that need taken care of. I'll also do that probably in March. Because it's very cold at the moment and I don't want to have herbicide freezing over on the crop. The pH on this side is pretty good still. Nitrogen is perfect. And nitrogen should also be perfect here. Yeah, it is. So I guess nothing much of interest is gonna be happening today. At least not anymore. And I think that's quite a good thing. Well, I did make a ton of money today. Beautiful. And yeah, let me show you the production status. So I still have 4,000 liters of oat, and I think I started with 4,400. So yeah, this is giving out a lot of oat drink. And the rest, oh yeah, there's another thing I need to take care of. There's more than 2,000 liters of milk in the cow barn. I definitely have to put that into the dairy. Please hold. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna use the Massey Ferguson to move the milk. I haven't started this beauty in quite some time, so yeah, let's give it a whirl. If I'm gonna be cold, I can be cold on a Massey Ferguson or New Holland. doesn't really matter. And you know what? This day has turned into a beautiful winter day. The sun is out, frost is everywhere. There's still some snow on the roof. Not much, just about covering it, but yeah. Okay, so that's one full barrel. And there's gonna be, I think, around 10% more. I mean, with this milk turned into butter and cheese, I'm expecting high payouts. Really, really high. And as you can see, we're already up to 22,000 pounds. So I guess I earned around 500 per hour from the vending machines. Beautiful. This is turning into a well-established farm. Okay, we actually got 21%. Wow, that's twice as much as I expected. Yeah. Have to think about getting a cold transporter, a cold van, or a fridge van. I'm not sure what they're called exactly, but I think you know what I mean, with the hard sides and the cooling mechanism. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna be it for this episode. This one was more of a money maker and kind of odd jobs. And I do believe I'm gonna be taking care of the fields next time. Maybe do some weed spraying. Maybe do some line spreading. I'm not sure. I might even skip the lime spreading until we harvest all the fields and then do it. Yeah, you know what, that kinda sounds like a plan. So yeah, thank you kindly all for watching. Hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.